Good day, everyone. My name is John Carlo Baoyon from 11 ABM to 8, and let me presenting about compound interest by Sir Menes Clan.
So what is compound interest? Compound interest is the additional of interest to the principal sum of a loan or deposit, or in the other words, interest on interest. It is the result of investing interest rather than playing it out, so that interest that next period is then earned on the principal sum plus previously accumulated interest. Compound interest is standard in finance and economics. Here are some examples of compounding interest. So A is for total future value of the investment or loan, including interest. P is for the principal investment amount, the initial deposit or loan amount. R is equal to the annual interest percentage rate or decimal. N is for the number of times that interest is compound per year. And time, T is equal for the member of year. The money is investment or borrowed for. So here are some examples of compound interest. Investing an original $1,000 at 5% compounded annually, how much would you have after 7 years? So we have some formula here. So A is equal to 1,000 because $1,000 plus 1 rate is equal to 5% divided by 100, so it's 0.05. Number is annually. Here, the annual is only 1. So 1, the power of time. Time is 7 years. 7 years times 1. So A is 200 because 0.05 divided by 1, 7 times 1 is equal to 1.005 the power of 7. So we don't need to times the 1.05 to the 1,000 because never, hindi daw mangyayari. Hindi po mangyayari. So we first start here. So 1.05 times 7 times 1,000. So A is equal to 1,407 and 10 cents. So that is the first example. So here is the example 2. So investing an original $2,000 at 12% compound monthly, how much would you have after 5 years? So before we start, we write our formula first. So the final amount is equal to first amount plus 1, the rate, number, and time number. So we should start now. So is equal to $2,000 1 plus the rate. So the rate here is 12% divided by 100, so 0.12%. divided by the number. The number is the monthly. So 12. 12 to the power of the time, 5 times 12, the number. So, A is equal to $2,000 over 0.12% divided by 12 plus 1 is equal to 1.01 to the power of 5 times 12 is equal to 16. So write again, we didn't times this first, so we should start here. So 1.1 times 60 times 2,000 is equal to 36,303.39 cents. So that is the final answer. Compound interest is contrasted with simple interest, where previously accumulated interest is not added to the principal amount of the current period, so there is no compounding. The simple annual interest rate is the interest amount per period, multiplied by the number of periods per year. The simple annual interest rate is also known as the nominal interest rate, not to be confused with the interest rate not adjusted of inflation, which goes by the same name. The compounding frequency is the number of times per year, or rarely another until of time. The accumulated interest is paid out or capitalized, credited to the account on a regular basis. The frequency could be yearly, half-yearly, quarterly, monthly, weekly, daily, or continuously, or not at all until maturity. For example, monthly capitalization with interest expressed as an annual rate means that the compounding frequency is 12, with the time periods measured in months. The effect of compounding depends on the nominal interest rate which is applied and the frequency interest is compounded. That's all, and thank you for watching, guys. Paalam.